Such das ich nicht den nicht no yo noch tam ba. Asur tach tam si ve such nei tai ve shono. I suchten van in der Werne ja noch I suren am dach van ich in der Werne I suren dana jene hindam Nin schon da na heaven durch nach dai ham Istam vanen der Wehe, istam vai. Ich schon da no ja nech wenn durch Tor nach tam tukai. In da no ja no hai tam. Nicht soran ham in je. In je Soren va istan derde Istan wach nintech wende na hai In shondan in derne In torum wach namtech win hai In don In den dach venturna In den davaiando I surum vach nei In den ando Hamdach in tukai Hey ya hinda ya Eyanandandava Indayando Hundo Hindevana Indendai Indondo Hinemnendeva Indeyondo Hinachtan Mai Hinya Heya Hindo hindeya Hinda yando hinda Tam such nach danach dann das durch das dann das sucht das hat man sich nicht Dann das Tuch wischt dich nicht schade. Ist du Sach was durch nach schied ne hied ne ja hast du tal we. Stuk de stuk das dann dach nicht deit ne jo. Sucht da was nach da ja nasi wische. Hast du was danach dann dai we je se nach dann du ein wit ne jo Satnam, thank you so much for joining. My name is Jean. I am a channel for creative consciousness to assist humanity in a reawakening and re-embodying to its divine core authentic expression, which is the Christ inner child, which is the mergence between the masculine and the feminine, the oneness of creation. Nothing new, really, to be honest, that no other spiritual school or thought or whatever hasn't spoken about really, right? So today's activation slash blessing is intended for us to be in a constant embodiment and awareness of our authenticity. So why awareness, right? It's because sometimes we forget, sometimes we fall into like this energetic program, this like um, weird reality thing where we kind of become zombie like, right? Where we become unaware, or it's actually a level where we've always been unaware. We are just becoming aware of it. And then it feels like a cycle, or it feels like a reverting back or whatever, right? This light language is intended for us to be in a constant state of awareness of what it is that we truly want, which is authentic expression, right? And to be in a constant state of awareness of what that true authentic expression is. Um, the expression of authenticity isn't necessarily always like dressing the way you want or saying what you want or anything like that. It could be as simple as allowing yourself to be authentically tired, allowing yourself to be authentically confused, allowing yourself to be authentically, being like, I have no fucking idea what's happening. I don't know what's going on. And I mean, that's authentic, We don't have to always know what's going on, for instance. What I'm trying to say is our authenticity isn't judged on like a moral scale or like a correct way to be or an incorrect way to be. Our authenticity is our authenticity. You can be deceptively, authentically deceptive, as long like if you are lying and pretending to be something that you're not, you can at least own up to yourself and be like, okay, I'm a deceptive, like, I'm lying, pretending to be something. You understand what I'm saying? Um, it really doesn't matter what the outside world thinks or perceives or whatever. It's all about you, right? I'm just giving that, I'm just giving that explanation to try and explain to you how deep it can go and how, like, from a different perspective you need to look at it. It's not about being perfect, it's about being authentic, it's about being completely yourself, and that includes being the bad parts of yourself. That being said, I just also want to say why authenticity, because the more we, and why is it so important, right? The more we embody that authenticity, that true divine core authentic expression, which again I believe to be the Christ in a child, the more we just live in this absolute flow. I've noticed the more I express my authenticity, the more I just allow myself to be authentic, the more I there was a small bubble here. Where did that come from? Like, how did that, like a tiny fucking bubble. What the fuck? Weird. Pretty cool though, but anyway. Like a spit bubble? I don't know. Anyway, where was I? Authenticity. The more we embody that energy, the more other frequencies that is not in alignment with that authentic expression doesn't have any access anymore, which ultimately means our reality just kind of shifts itself to fit in with our authenticity. And once again, that authenticity can be bad as well, but it doesn't matter. The only reason it's bad is because of our perception of it, right? So you can be like, if you are feeling, if you have a day where you just want to be like where you're really not feeling good, and you feel like you just want to cuss everybody out, for instance. It's not a stupid example. You can do that like in an authentic way, People might say it's not spiritual or whatever, but no, like that's what you're doing at that moment. That's where you are at that moment. And it's important for us to honor that, because only when we honor our true now moment can we start seeing where we are going and maybe perhaps redirecting the flow, if it's in our greatest good, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, that is what I'm sharing today. That's what I'm gifting today. And yes, this will also obviously just raise our vibration exponentially, because authenticity, Christ, that inner child energy, guys, come on. I mean, how higher vibrational can you get, right? That is my intention, and that is the seed I am planting in the most fertile ground. Yes, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being here. Thank you for receiving, connecting, and stepping up. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you feel that it resonates with you. If you want to have a personal session with me, my email is in the description box down below. And to donate for the medicine that you are receiving, my PayPal is in the description box down below as well. Thank you so much for being here once again. Thank you for doing the inner work. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much ease and flow and just a knowingness and a surrender to yourself, um, into allowing yourself to be as completely yourself, completely your highest, greatest self as you can possibly be, so that we can live live it up is what I want to say. So we can live it up. Hey, yeah, okay. Bye. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.